Welcome to this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Sports on UWW-TV. I'm your host, Josh Jacoby, joined by UW Whitewater Director of Athletics, Brian Callahan. Director Callahan, what is the toughest part about your job?
I think that that varies from week to week. Obviously, we had some traumatic situation this year. Anytime you lose a student athlete, it's extremely tough because it doesn't just impact, one or two people. It impacts the entire campus community. And sadly, I've had to deal with two students passing away in the last couple of years. So, as far as the toughest part of the job, it's trying to navigate that situation and make sure everybody feels that, this is a safe place, make sure that everybody is continuously supporting each other and they understand the resources that are there for them. So I would have to say the last couple years, the situations that we've had have easily been the toughest part of the job.
What do you say to athletes after they face a tough loss?
Keep your head up, right? I mean, there's a lot of cliches that are tied to losses and everything like that. But, one thing we talk about a lot in this department, it's more vital to know that who you can lose with is more important than who you can win with, right? If you can lose and you can go to battle and you're going to lose, but you know that everybody worked their butt off and they tried their hardest, that's a little bit easier to swallow. The other thing that we talk about is that you're here for 4 or 5 years. And a lot of this stuff it's not going to define you, right? If you lose in the national championship game, if you have a losing record, whatever it is, those losses and that adversity aren't going to define you as a person or define your career.
What do you recommend to athletes trying to overcome adversity outside of athletics?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's something we deal with a lot. As far as our students are, paying their own way potentially, they're taking, full-time credits, whatever that may be. But one of the biggest things is just, having confidence in yourself and know your support, right? I tell all of our student athletes there's few times in your life where every single person that you are going to encounter, specifically at Whitewater, wants to support you, right? So the athletes that are dealing with adversity, recognizing that whatever it may be, and talking about it, but understanding there's a lot of support out there for people that are going through whatever it is, whether it's sport anxiety, whether it's school anxiety, relationship anxiety, whatever that is, just making sure that they're comfortable talking about it and they know the resources that are out there.